So today we will continue we will start Sacca Pāramī, the perfection of the truth. So Bali and Myanmar, something a bit different. In a Bali, Kandi Pāramī, short I or short it. But we call Kandi Pāramī with the long I or E, like that. So, in the same way, Pali is Sacca Pāramī, short A. But we call in Myanmar Sacca Pāramī, long A. So, for the Myanmar sound, it is a nice. So, something different from Bali. Kandi and Kandi, Sacca and Sacca, like that. So about that, what Mingun said is, so if we say Kandi, Sacca, it is easy to say for the Myanmar, easy to recite. This is one benefit, easy to recite. But different from Bali. But the meaning will not change. The meaning the meaning can be understood, although we are saying something long born well. So because of understandable, because of being easy to recite, so it is okay, Sarah said. So yeah, this is a kind of way to decide something. And so if it is a tradition or long time ago, maybe we should accept if we have a possible reason. So Sarah said, easy to recite, the meaning will not change. Based on this too, it is okay, like that. So those are quite many in Myanmar. So even some Sayadaws name, like Sayadaw Unanda Mala. So this word is two words are combined. So Nanda and Mala, originally long A, but after joining, after giving name for the bhikkhu, should be short. Sayadaw Unanda Mala, like that. But we call with long born well. Long born well. So as the Sayadaw is saying, easy to say, a nice sound, the meaning will not change. If so, it is suitable, okay, acceptable. So in the same way, after giving in sila, in Myanmar we recite idame paññā asavakayam vaham, like that. Asavakayam vaham. In the teaching, asavakaya vaham. Sandi, it is a joining. If we cut the word, because a long word, if we cut it should be asavakayam avaham. Asavakayam avaham. We should do that. So what do you do? Asavakayam avaham. Or what do you do? Asavakayam avaham. Like that. But the way we recite is asavakayam vaham, like that, instead of saying avaham. So, but vaham, avaham, the same meaning. The same meaning. Meaning will not change. Vaham also okay. Avaham also okay. That's a meaning. But in the teaching, asvakayavaham, only that. But if we get asvakayam avaham, so but we traditionally we say asvakayam vaham, so like that. So vaha and ava the same meaning. Because of this, it is acceptable like that. But some teacher may recite asvakayam avaham like that. If we say just one time asvakayam, quite long for the recitation. So yeah, sometimes like that. In the same way here, Kandi Pāramī we call, but for the foreigners, maybe okay to say Kandi Pāramī, Sacca Pāramī. But the way we say in Myanmar is Kandi Pāramī, Sacca Pāramī. We say like that. Yeah, this is about the saying, something different from Bali. So for the Sacca Pāramī, truth, comparing with the morning star. Morning star always going the same road, the same way, not have a different way. So in the same way, saying according to truth, truth according to saying. So should be the same. So about that, in a commentary said, the morning star, the whole 6 months going to east, another 6 months going to north. Okay, but the Mingun said, may not be as commentaries is saying. So it will be like the other stars and the other planets. If they will go to from east to the west. May not go to east. But to be okay with the commentaries saying, so you will see morning star in the morning, you will see morning star in the east in the morning. You will see that star in the west in the evening time. So in the evening time, west, in the morning time, east. So maybe you can say going east to west. So, or west to east, because sometimes you see east, sometimes you say west. Anyway, always going in the same way. So, like a morning star. So, if we practice saying a truth or truth, so we should say the same way. Should not be different from truth. So, for some stars or moons or suns, so sometime may go in some weather, in some season, they may go different way. In the summer season, they may go the other way, like that. Not for the morning star. Morning star always going in the same way. So maybe it is okay to mark directions, because always going in the same way. So yeah, it is about the morning star. So saying in truth should be like a morning star. Morning star always going in the same way. So simile or truth is morning star. Okay. Next one. So if we say sacca, truth, what is the dhamma? What is the phenomena? Because our education, according to our education, if we have a word, we need to have a phenomena. What phenomena? Like let's say paññā, Pāramī, it is a paññā. Sila is a cetanā, like that. So yeah, this is the kind of grammar way we have. Sometimes just not just translating in the word. What is the phenomena of this word? So for the sacca, so not have a special cetasika, specific cetasika. It is the name of virati cetasika, abstinence, and cetanā cetasika, volition or stimulation, etc. etc. So no specific phenomena for the sacca. So after that, Sayadawy wrote, sacca has two types. One is a Sammuti-sacca. Sammuti-sacca, conventional truth. Conventional truth. Another is a Parāmattha-sacca, ultimate truth. Ultimate truth. So two kinds of truth. So Sammuti-sacca is like normal people saying. Normal people saying house, car, people, human, cow, like that. Deva. This is a Sammuti-sacca. Parāmattha-sacca is saying it as an element. So according to Abhidhamma, saying according to Abhidhamma. Citta, cetasika, rupa, Nibbāna. If we say in this way, so it is a Parāmattha-sacca. For example, this is iPad in front of me, or you may have a phone or computer in front of you. If you say as a computer or phone or iPad, so it is, it is true, conventional truth. But for the Vipassana practitioner, it is just a rupa. 8 kinds or 9 kinds of rupa. Small klabas combined together become iPad, computer. So for the Vipassana practitioner, so small particles, see as a rupa, nature, dukkha, anatta, like that. You may see it is a Parāmattha-sacca, ultimate truth. So meditating in time, you will see that. But after meditation, you pick up for it. Okay, you don't leave. So because at that time becomes Sammuti-sacca for the normal people. So Sammuti-sacca is the object of perception. It will be obvious with perception. So Sammuti-sacca is just object of perception. So some people may say this one is beautiful or handsome. The other people may say, oh, no handsome, no beautiful. It is ugly, like that. So it is just a perception, just a marking, someone's marking. So, or group of people's marking. So, Sammuti-sacca is the object of perception, sanya. But Parāmattha-sacca, ultimate truth, is the object of paññā. It will be obvious with paññā, wisdom. So, for example, this body is called human or male or female. So, if someone asks, is hand male or leg is male, like that? If I ask, so that's true, the will be disappeared. So cannot investigate. Liver is male, heart is male, like that. If they want to know detail, if they want to investigate human, where is a human, what is a human, so at that time it will disappear. But for the ultimate truth, the more you check detail, the more will be correct. Like other elements or other final elements in this body, so the more you meditate, the more you focus, it will be more obvious. So we'll accept more. So like that, because it is the object of wisdom. So yeah, Sammuti-sacca is people's marking, conventional truth. Parāmattha-sacca means Citta, cetasika, rupa, Nibbāna. Those things are called Parāmattha-sacca. Or 5 aggregates, 12 ayatanas. So saying as an element. Let's say if you say lemon, sour fruit. So it is a conventional truth. If you say like a vitamin C or like that, it is the same as an element. This is just some example. So, but for the Buddha's teaching, okay, if you say lemon, it is a conventional truth. As a ultimate reality, they may say it is just 8 or 9 elements. So just that, no Citta, cetasika, and Nibbāna is there. Just some more rupa, not all. Okay. So in the element, we have 4 elements: color, smell, taste, nutrition. Sometimes you may hear sound. So 9 rupas. It is the ultimate reality. So for the ultimate reality, so those are Citta, cetasika, rupa, and Nibbāna. So yeah, for the Citta, cetasika, our mentality, it is quite obvious, easy to accept. Rupa also the same. It is quite visible. So rupa also easy to accept. But Nibbāna is not everyone's object. Only noble people's object. So about that, we may need to explain more. So yeah, ultimate reality is the object of wisdom. The more you check or investigate, the more will be obvious. It will be obvious. So, conventional truth. If you check with wisdom, investigate, so it will be disappeared. Like a man or woman, human or deva. If we check with wisdom, vipassana eye, so it will be disappeared. So in the Buddha's teaching, so the Buddha used ultimate truth, also conventional truth, especially in the Sutta. The Buddha used conventional truth more. In the Abhidhamma, the Buddha used ultimate reality more. Ultimate truth is more. So why the Buddha teach ultimate truth? Especially to gain mega, phala, and Nibbāna for those who has proper attention. Why the Buddha teach Sutta using conventional truth? So not to reborn in a woeful state, to reborn good destination. So because of this, the Buddha have to teach in two ways. Because with the Sutta, this is a receiver, this is a donor, this is something to donate. This is a cetanā, like that. If people donate while reborn in a deva realm, by teaching in this way, we can encourage people to do good deeds. So we can encourage people to avoid unwholesomeness. So in this way, they can reborn in a good destination. They can avoid in a woeful state. But if someone want to gain enlightenment, mega phala Nibbāna, so have to practice vipassana, need to know as a ultimate truth. So because of this, the Buddha have to teach two ways, using conventional truth, also using ultimate truth. Okay, next one. Next one is Sabhāva-sacca, Sabhāva-sacca, and Ariya-sacca. Sabhāva is nature, nature truth. Ariya-sacca is the noble truth. Noble truth. So, what is Sabhāva-sacca? So, Citta, cetasika, rupa, and Nibbāna. It is natural truth. Citta, we have different kinds of citta. We have. So, gaining in the object. This is nature we have. Cetasika, the same. Phasa, contact, vedana, feeling. Feeling also, we have a happy feeling. We have a suffering feeling. We have a neutral feeling. So this is a nature or natural truth. In the same way, body we have. Nibbāna for the noble people, they have. So have those in nature. Because of this, it is nature truth. So what is the difference from noble truth? In the nature, we have happiness, bodily, comfortable, mentally happy. We have this nature. But in the noble truth, all those natures are suffering because of rising and perishing, because of unstable, because of being oppressed by rising and perishing, because of non-self. All those are suffering. So as a nature or natural truth, have happiness, but as a noble truth, all are suffering. So if we want to be noble person, if we want to free from those nature or singular rebirth, we should try to see as a suffering, as a noble truth. So without seeing as a noble truth, we may attach to natural truth. We may attach to things or living beings. So if so, we cannot be free from samsara. Because of this, the Buddha teaches natural truth. To understand the nature, also the Buddha need to teach noble truth. To be free from singular rebirth. So as a noble person, although something's good, so according to their eye, they are seeing it is a suffering because they have learned how to see the fault, how to see weakness, to reduce their attachment. So here, give example. So let's say someone will be king of the world just one day. So you enjoy as a king every day. So, but after one day, someone will kill you. So, yeah, as a king, you can enjoy everything, but tomorrow need to die. If so, although it is enjoyable as a king, may not be happy because tomorrow will die. It is unstable. So, like that, yeah, as a kingship, you can enjoy everything. It can be sad as a happiness. But because of death, after one day, also can be sad as a suffering. So, yeah, this is a noble truth. So about the Ariya-sacca, so there are 4 types. Dukkha Ariya-sacca, noble truth of suffering. Dukkha Sammuti-sacca, noble truth of the cause of suffering. Dukkha Nirodha Ariya-sacca, noble truth of cessation of suffering. Dukkha Nirodha Gami Nibbāna Ariya-sacca, noble truth of the practicing lead to cessation of suffering. So, all worldly citta, cetasika, rupa, except craving, are called dukkha-sacca, dukkha ariya-sacca, noble truth of suffering. Craving is the cause of suffering. So, as long as we are attaching to suffering, we may not be free from suffering. Because Craving is the cause of the suffering. Next one is cessation of suffering. Practicing lead to cessation of suffering. So, what is the cessation of suffering? So, it is a Nibbāna. So, what is a Nibbāna? Nibbāna is no happiness to enjoy. Happiness to be peaceful. So, peacefulness. Happiness to be peaceful. So, if someone see Nibbāna, so become peaceful. No room for the craving. So here say the fire of so the hot supply cannot stay on a fire, on the charcoal with the fire. So in the same way, craving cannot attach to Nibbāna. Nibbāna is a kind of object visible for the noble person with their wisdom eye, but cannot have a craving. It is different from worldly beings. Like for the worldly beings, so it can be object of craving. We may like a different taste, different than to see. In the same way, different sound to hear. So those can be the object of craving. But for the Nibbāna, cannot be the object of craving. Like hot supply cannot approach the charcoal with the fire. So it is explaining about the Nibbāna. So Nibbāna is no happiness to enjoy, happiness to be peaceful. How can we understand here? There is the example. If someone have wind disease, having a wind into the body, so pushing in the body, it is very painful. So because of good medicine, once that disease ceased, become very happy, very comfortable. Actually, his happiness, his comfort is another, just a cessation of disease. So Nibbāna is like that. So first of all, if you practice vipassana, you may see rising and perishing of mentality, materiality. So by practicing in this way, you can take the object. Everything is ceased. So it is a cessation of suffering. Just that. So because of this, Nibbāna is a kind of happiness to be peaceful. So here in the Sayadaw's book, saying different sets between Nibbāna and Parinibbāna. So Nibbāna and Parinibbāna. When you read the Sutta, so you may hear this kind of speech, Nibbāna, Parinibbāna. Nibbāna is the object of Megaphala. Parinibbāna is the cessation of mentality, materiality. So, like that, when you practice a vipassana, you may see arising and perishing of a mentality, materiality. So you do as a nature, dukkha, anatta, gananga. If it is enough, the mind go beyond those mentality, materiality, reach somewhere. So cessation or arising and perishing. So at that time, your mind is further and fruition knowledge. So it is the object of further and fruition knowledge. It is called Nibbāna. So first time you see it is a sotabhana. Practice vipassana again. We'll see next time Nibbāna becomes Karagami. Practice vipassana again. So we'll see Nibbāna. At that time you are Nagami. So practice vipassana again. We'll see Nibbāna. Clearer. So become Arahanta. So you may stay as a Arahanta. After some times, he will die, pass away, or into pre-Nibbāna. Every mentality, materiality is ceased, no more reborn. It is called Parinibbāna. So Sayadawy said, Nibbāna is the object of Magga-phala. Cessation of mentality, materiality, without being reborn, it is a Parinibbāna. So it is a differences between Nibbāna and Parinibbāna. So after that, Sayadawy said about the Nibbāna. Many people making a wish. Nibbāna sabbacaya hodu. May this merit be the cause of Nibbāna. So although saying it in this way, people who understand the Nibbāna is very rare. So their wish is not deep. If teachers teach, I wish to get the cessation of all suffering or all worry. So if I make a wish in this way, if I teach in this way, they will understand deeply. They may make a wish deeply. So Sayadawy give a advice. Yeah. May your merit be for the cessation of all suffering, like that. So next one, Nibbāna has two types. Sa-upadhisesa Nibbāna. Next one is Anupadhisesa Nibbāna. Sa-upadhisesa Nibbāna. So Nibbāna with the remainder. Anupadhisesa Nibbāna. Nibbāna without remainder. Here have translate. Yeah, sesa is a remainder. Sa is a with. Sesa is a remainder. Anu is a no or without. Sesa is a remainder. But the upadhi is upadhi is like a fire aggregate, which is suitable or possible to be taken with craving around you. For example, this is a body, this is a fire aggregate. We may think this is a me or mine. So this body is possible to be taken with the craving around you. So Nibbāna together with the five aggregates, with the remainder. So that means, for example, a bodhisattva, after the body tree, so practice Dhamma, he gained the Nibbāna. Gained the Nibbāna. Although saying gained the Nibbāna, he is still alive, still have a body. So this Nibbāna is called Sāubādhisesa Nibbāna. Nibbāna with the remainder. Still have a five aggregates, still have a body. But that he say is I gained the Nibbāna. Okay. Now after the garden of the king Mana. So in the final stage of Buddha, so the Buddha passed away into Nibbāna. No more reborn. So people say the Buddha is going into Nibbāna already. So that Nibbāna is Nibbāna without a remainder. Even if I aggregate, no have. So yeah, so two types of Nibbāna. Nibbāna with the remainder is still alive. Nibbāna without remainder is passed away, go into the Nibbāna. So two types. Okay, next one. Next one is three types of Nibbāna. Three types of Nibbāna. Sunyata Nibbāna. Whiteness Nibbāna. Whiteness Nibbāna. Sunyata is emptiness. Emptiness or whiteness. Animata Nibbāna. Signalless. Signless. Signless Nibbāna. No sign. Signless Nibbāna. Avanihita Nibbāna. Desireless Nibbāna. No desire Nibbāna. So three. Emptiness or whiteness. Signless, no sign. Desireless, no desire. So three types of Nibbāna. Nibbāna is actually only one. Based on some reason, have two, have three types. So like a human, people. People has many types. You may say that. Some are white, some are black, some are short, some are long, like that. So as a people, only one, but based on some reason, long or short, white and black, so can be different types. In the same way, Nibbāna is actually only one, but based on some reason, so have different sets. So Sunyata Nibbāna, whiteness Nibbāna. Whiteness means that Nibbāna is empty of all worry, all endeavors. So based on that, so Sunyata Nibbāna, emptiness Nibbāna. Because empty of worry, empty of endeavors. Based on this reason, Sunyata Nibbāna we call. Next one is animata. Animata, signless Nibbāna. So what is a sign? So Citta, cetasika, rupa have signs. Like our body, you see, we have signs, body signs. It is the sign of rupa. So in the same way, we have a mind. This one is a good person. Our personality is good. Their mind, his mind is good. Something like that. So mind also have signs, good and bad. And so Here sign means Citta, cetasika, rupa. They can be grouped and they have signs. But for the Nibbāna, no have such signs. Because of this, Nibbāna is signless, no signs. So you cannot say Nibbāna is tall or short, white and black. No have these signs. So because of this, there is animita Nibbāna. Next one, abhidhamma Nibbāna. Abhidhamma is a desire, no desire. Nibbāna is a no desire. So everything we have, all these are desirable. So body, and let's see our body. So from the eye wax, from the ear wax, from the nose wax. We may have, but it's still desirable. We wash the face and smile. Beautiful, handsome, we still thinking. So we approach this kind of things with the desire, with the craving. But for the Nibbāna, not possible to have a desire, to have a craving. So something different from the things that we have. So because of this, it is called abhidhamma Nibbāna. Another way to say, Nibbāna is a voidness, emptiness. Nibbāna is a signless. Nibbāna is a desireless. So, three types of Nibbāna. So, Nibbāna is actually, Mingun said, so Nibbāna is the object of noble persons. So, the object of noble persons. So for the ordinary, have to say according to Buddha's teaching. So according to books. So trying to understand, have to say, not to be wrong, not to be wrong. So Mingun said. So according to some teacher or our teachers is saying, so so there are a few types of Nibbāna. So like kilesa Nibbāna. Kilesa Nibbāna is a cessation of defilements. For example, Bodhisattva went to body tree, practice Dhamma, got attainment. All defilements are ceased. So he may say, I got Nibbāna. That Nibbāna is cessation of kilesa. Still have a fire aggregate, still being alive, but defilements are ceased. No more anger, no more greed, etc. So that Nibbāna is kilesa Nibbāna, cessation of kilesa. So after that, the Buddha stayed 45 vasa, 45 years teaching in Dhamma, then passed away into Nibbāna. That Nibbāna is called Khanda Nibbāna. Khanda Nibbāna. So those are in the teaching. Khanda Nibbāna is a cessation of aggregates. No more reborn. No more Citta, cetasika, rupa. No more five aggregates. Because of this, cessation of five aggregates. Khanda Nibbāna. So there is a kilesa Nibbāna. There is a Khanda Nibbāna. Also have we have learned the Dhatu Nibbāna in the paññā Pāramī. Dhatu Nibbāna is in the future. All dhatus of the Buddha will collect at the Buddha Kaya place, burn with the fire finally. It is called Dhatu Nibbāna. So, Kilesa Nibbāna. So, when a bodhisattva practice vipassana, another bodhistry, so, yeah, descending mentality, materiality, cause and effect, rising and perishing. So, after that, he can see Nibbāna. He saw Nibbāna. That Nibbāna is called asankata dhatu, uncreated element. Everything in the world is a created element. Nothing is uncreated. But that he saw after practicing vipassana is uncreated element. It is the object of Megaphala. The object of Megaphala. So it is ultimate truth. So means that there is something, ultimate truth. But after 45 years, passed away into Nibbāna, no more reborn. Every mentality, materiality is ceased. So no more reborn. It is nothing. So abhava paññāti. So that Nibbāna is abhava paññāti. Paññāti is a conventional truth of nothing. So, yeah, some teachers said in this way about the something different sets. So there is asankata dhatu, uncreated element. There is abhava paññāti, conventional truth of nothingness. Yeah, these are explanation of Nibbāna as much as we got informations. So this is related to noble truth, because we have said that there is a natural truth, there is a noble truth. Natural truth is the name of Citta, cetasika, rupa. Noble truth is noble person's truth. The truth of suffering, the truth of the origin of suffering, the truth of cessation of suffering, the truth of practicing leading into cessation of suffering. So all these are called noble truth. Okay, we finished the teaching noble truth of cessation of suffering. So next time we will continue noble truth, practicing leading to cessation of suffering. So time is up. We should stop here. We may make a wish and share merit. Repeat after me. Abhidhamma puññam Nibbāna paccaya hotu mama puññā bhagam sabba sajjanam bhajami desave ne samam puññā bhagam lavandu sadhu sadhu sadhu.